I'm Kay. I'm the creative producer at GoodShort, and without enough budget, your host at GoodChat.
I've been on my own, feeling caught up in my destiny. So I've been waiting for a sign. Is it enough?
Today we're lucky to have our favorite, Jackson Tiller and Emily Gately for Good Chats. Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Hey, I am Emily, native Washingtonian.
And how did you get into acting?
Literally stumbled into it, from dance to modeling into acting.
Hi, I'm Jackson Tiller. This is my third project with GoodShort. I'm very excited to work with Emily. Should be a lot of fun.
What was your first vertical, and how was that experience like?
The very first vertical I ever did was probably April of 2023. I will not say what platform it was for. It seemed kind of all over the place and overly dramatic, and some of the lines didn't make any sense to me. I was like, I will never do this again. Here we are.
Here we are.
My first vertical, it was October 23, I want to say. I did the audition, and then I got the script, and I was like, okay. And I showed up, and I was very confused. Because I just had never been like, I was like, why is the camera that way? Like, what are we doing? What's happening right now? What does this episode break? But after I saw it, I was like, oh no, it makes sense. And I was like, oh, okay, this is like how this works.
Next one. Do you watch, I guess it's a hard no for Jackson then, do you watch vertical / your shows with your family?
No.
No, my mom, my aunts.
Yeah.
I get random videos all the time. Like, is this you? Yes, that's me.
Yeah, what's their reaction to it?
I mean, it's very endearing, you know. They're just like,
Aw.
oh, we're so proud of you.
Oh.
And in my head, I'm like, you're not watching the details in what's going on in that script. I'm assuming you're just seeing my face. You're like, oh, that's Jackson. That's so good.
I haven't really shown my dad, solely out of the fact that I think that there are certain things with like verticals that he would rather not be like, that's my little girl. But again, like supported to the moon and back. But yeah, I definitely watched them.
What are some of your favorite vertical tropes and why?
I think revenge plots are some of the most fun to do. I'm not very confrontational, so I love to get to play like a total baddie who can just like, throw slaps. It's great. It's so much fun. I love that.
What about you, Jackson?
I think it is just the ability for these scenes to just go out of nowhere.
What's your most memorable line ever from a vertical? Think about it hard.
I don't have to, I know what.
Yeah, I think I got one. No, you go first on this one.
Your hands are soft like marshmallows.
Wow. That's one for the ladies right there.
So, and we said it multiple times. We said it multiple times in the script.
Beautiful.
All right, Emily.
My character was addressed as a hot dog selling whore.
Give it to us. Like the way they give it to you.
Hot dog selling whore!
Woo! Alright. Verticals are very over the top, so how do you still find the connection within yourself and deliver a truthful delivery?
And lives in the performance, and then just trying to be as genuine as I can with it. And so it's finding those little sub-emotions that live within like the surface emotion and just trying to play as deeply into that as I can.
If you could give your worst vertical a IMDb review, what would it say?
Everyone in the vertical world, any given character, like pull a name out of a bucket, like they could use therapy. You know.
Jackson, any IMDb review you would give to your shows?
1 star. Why so many references to stepmom?
What do you see as the next step for yourself? Buy a house? Buy a Porsche? Fame?
Oh my god, that's so hard.
I think the vertical platform, and I think me and you were having this conversation earlier today, I think it's given some of us the opportunity to be working actors. I think finally getting to this point in my life where I'm a working actor, I think that in itself is enough for me right now. So,
La La Land magic.
Right.
Yeah, we're here at La La Land.